For years, DJI's Mini series has been the travel filmmaker's best friend. Small enough to slip into a jacket pocket, light enough to dodge most drone regulations, but never quite powerful enough to fully replace the big guns in the Mavic lineup. The Mavic 4 Pro, with its 100-megapixel Hasselblad camera and professional-grade gimbal, has already set a new standard for what's possible in the skies. Now, with leaks suggesting the upcoming Mini 5 Pro could carry a 1-inch sensor, near 50-minute flight time, omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, and 4K/120 video, a question is echoing across drone forums and production sets alike. Is this the moment when a Mini finally becomes a true pro? The Mavic 4 Pro sets an uncompromising standard in imaging technology. At its core is a 100-megapixel Hasselblad 4x3-inch CMOS sensor, a large format for a drone, offering exceptional dynamic range, color reproduction, and low-light performance. The adjustable aperture, ranging from f2.0 to f11, allows precise control over exposure in changing lighting conditions, a critical tool for professional cinematographers. The Mavic 4 Pro is capable of capturing 6K video at 60 frames per second in HDR, and can also shoot 4K at 120 frames per second for high-quality slow-motion work. In addition to its primary wide-angle lens, the drone incorporates two auxiliary cameras, a 48-megapixel medium telephoto and a 50-megapixel telephoto lens, both supporting 4K/60 capture. This tri-camera system delivers true optical versatility, enabling seamless focal length changes mid-flight without the compromises of digital zoom. The ability to switch between wide, medium, and telephoto perspectives expands creative flexibility far beyond what most aerial platforms can offer. The rumored Mini 5 Pro, while unlikely to match the Mavic 4 Pro's multi-camera versatility, appears set to address the most significant limitation of its predecessors. Leaks suggest the Mini 5 Pro will move from the Mini 4 Pro's 1.1.3-inch sensor to a full 1-inch CMOS sensor. This upgrade would result in markedly improved low-light performance, reduced noise at higher ISOs, and greater overall image sharpness. While a single fixed lens system inherently limits optical variety, a well-implemented 1-inch sensor with high-resolution still and video capabilities, reportedly 4K at 120 frames per second and possibly 5.2K recording, would finally give the Mini series a credible foothold in the professional imaging space. One of the defining features of the Mavic 4 Pro is its infinity gimbal, capable of full 360-degree rotation. This mechanical freedom is rare even among high-end drones and enables entirely new shot types, from continuous rolls to unconventional framing angles, without repositioning the entire aircraft. In the hands of a skilled operator, it becomes an immensely powerful storytelling tool. By comparison, the Mini 5 Pro is rumored to feature a gimbal with up to 225 degrees of rotation. This is a substantial improvement over the Mini 4 Pro's already capable vertical shooting mode, providing more freedom in composition and making it possible to capture more dynamic content without sacrificing stability. While it doesn't offer the complete range of the Mavic 4 Pro's gimbal, it represents a meaningful step toward matching the flexibility of larger drones. In the professional space, safety is not an optional feature, it's a necessity. The Mavic 4 Pro offers omnidirectional obstacle sensing backed by front-mounted LiDAR. LiDAR technology provides high-precision distance measurements and works in low-light environments where visual sensors struggle. DJI's 0.1 Lux Nightscape capability allows for confident operation during twilight or nighttime shoots, expanding creative possibilities without increasing operational risk. The Mini 5 Pro, if leaks are accurate, will be the first Mini to feature omnidirectional obstacle detection, also enhanced by LiDAR. This is a substantial leap forward from the Mini 4 Pro's already strong 4-way avoidance system. While the smaller airframe may limit the range and sensitivity of its sensors compared to the Mavic 4 Pro, the inclusion of LiDAR in a sub-250-gram drone would be unprecedented, giving pilots greater confidence in complex environments such as dense urban settings or forested areas. Endurance is another domain where DJI appears to be pushing boundaries. The Mavic 4 Pro's 95 watt-hour battery delivers up to 51 minutes of flight under optimal conditions. An impressive figure considering the energy demands of its heavier airframe and more complex camera system. This longevity reduces the number of battery swaps needed during extended operations, an important efficiency gain for professional productions. The Mini 5 Pro is rumored to achieve close to 50 minutes of flight time with its extended battery configuration. Achieving such endurance in a sub-250-gram design would be remarkable, given the typical trade-off between weight and battery capacity. With the standard lighter battery, it would remain under the 250-gram limit for regulation-friendly operation, though flight times would likely be slightly shorter. This puts the Mini 5 Pro on near equal footing with the Mavic 4 Pro in terms of endurance, a milestone that would have been unthinkable for a mini-series drone just a few years ago. The Mavic 4 Pro employs DJI's O4 Plus transmission system, providing robust, low-latency 1080p video feed at ranges up to 30 kilometers. Paired with the DJI RC Pro 2 controller, featuring a 7-inch mini LED display at 2000 nits peak, brightness, and 512 gigabytes of onboard storage, this combination offers a professional-grade monitoring and control experience even in challenging lighting conditions. For the Mini 5 Pro, rumors point to the inclusion of OcuSync 4 Plus, matching the transmission range of the Mavic 4 Pro in ideal conditions. While it will likely ship with the DJI RC2 controller rather than the RC Pro 2, the consistency in range and link stability would ensure professional usability, especially for long-range inspection work or large-scale landscape filming. The Mavic 4 Pro's versatility is unmatched in its class. The combination of a large-format Hasselblad sensor, 2 auxiliary lenses, and a 360-degree gimbal makes it capable of replacing multiple drones on a professional set. For cinematic productions, commercial real estate shoots, and high-end documentary work, its ability to deliver consistent, high-resolution footage across a variety of perspectives justifies its cost and size. The Mini 5 Pro, if the rumored specifications hold true, would carve out its own space in professional workflows. While it cannot match the Mavic 4 Pro's optical versatility, its portability, endurance, and upgraded sensor would make it ideal for situations where traveling light is essential or where regulations restrict heavier drones. In the hands of a skilled pilot, it could produce footage that integrates seamlessly with material from larger drones, something earlier many struggled to achieve due to image quality limitations. The Mavic 4 Pro is priced in the $2,000 to $2,500 range, firmly targeting professionals who require uncompromising performance. It's a long-term investment for those whose work demands the highest standards. The Mini 5 Pro, expected to launch at around €1,129 for the Fly More combo, occupies a different space. It's significantly more accessible while promising features that, on paper, bring it dangerously close to Mavic territory in capability. If these features are confirmed, it could represent one of the best performance-to-price ratios DJI has ever offered in a lightweight platform. The Pro designation within the Mini series has historically been more aspirational than literal. While the Mini 3 Pro and Mini 4 Pro represented major steps forward, they still fell short of replacing larger drones for professional applications. However, the rumored Mini 5 Pro represents a potential turning point. If it launches with a 1-inch sensor, 4K/120 capability, omnidirectional LiDAR-assisted obstacle avoidance, near 50-minute flight time, and OcuSync 4 Plus transmission, all within the 250-gram threshold, it would not only justify its Pro branding, but also challenge the assumption that portability must come with major compromises. It would not dethrone the Mavic 4 Pro in terms of optical flexibility, low-light mastery, or advanced gimbal movement, but it could become the definitive choice for professionals who need a highly capable, regulation-friendly drone that can be deployed instantly.